Welcome. We don't usually do this, but this is a unique opportunity to uncover more about the Backrooms. Hello, we're here with...
No names. Please, no names.
All right, I apologize. We're here with a scientist, but not just any scientist. He's the son of one of those who witnessed the beginning of it all.
I suppose you could say that, though I don't like how it sounds. But for now, it's fine.
For security reasons, we won't be showing our faces, nor using our real voices. The names won't be real either. Let's continue. We're going to watch some videos, and our guest here will try to answer what he can. First, tell us a bit about what you mentioned off camera.
Tomas, along with two other scientists, worked on a project about 10 years before my father joined him. But the research stopped abruptly when, without any explanation, Tomas was left alone. The other two scientists vanished, taking half of the data with them. This happened in late 1965, as far as I know. Once my father joined, who was a specialist in coalition of atoms, they managed to reactivate the project. Tomas's goal was to open a portal to connect with other worlds or times, something like a wormhole. But they weren't trying to find an existing one. They aimed to build an entrance of their own. To do that, they needed to resolve the energy issue. According to Tomas, the key was in the amounts and how they used that energy. Controlling the intensity was essential, and something that always struck my father was the confidence Tomas had when he talked about this, as if he had already opened the portal once before. By late 1968, the theory and the plans for the energy system and the door were complete.
All right, now we're going to watch some videos by Kane Pixels, which contain VHS tapes with a lot of information. What can you tell us?
Kane Pixels? Who are they?
It's a YouTube channel. We don't know them personally.
Research facility tested its low proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding the results of the experimentation have not yet.
I see. Well, they worked for Async, a corporation with excellent scientists but mixed ambitions. Async also had businessmen whose only interest was profit. And we all know that science and profit don't usually mix. That combination always leads to trouble. I've always thought so, and nothing has changed my mind to this day.
All right, let's go back to the video. Here, they show some unpublished experiments. What can you tell us?
Pause it.
Sure, press this button here to pause or add something whenever you want.
Oh, I see. Thank you. In 1970, when Tomas's project was ready, he presented it to other scientists and even some businessmen. But the project didn't take off until he met Robert, a scientist with influence within Async. That's when everything really started. They went from blueprints to construction. By that time, 5 scientists were involved. Tomas, my father, Arnold, Robert's right-hand man, and 2 energy specialists, Max and Turner. Each one was crucial for the first test. That same year, the project name was changed to something more commercial, something marketable. They sold the experiment to justify it. Originally, it was just Tomas's theory, and as I said, he always knew more than he let on. Some people on the team knew more than others were aware of.
Government will offer a solution to all current and future storage and residential needs.
The name was changed to make it sound appealing, while hiding the true nature of the experiments. What the team didn't know was that the name change was just the tip of the iceberg for a much darker plan.
Billions of dollars on property construction and management.
The first test didn't work, plain and simple. It was a disaster. The energy dispersed, and the portal barely activated.
All right, folks, that's it for the first part of the interview. There's a lot to think about and process. We'll upload the next part soon. Goodbye.
Slow echoes.
Corners, halls, walls that stare, silent voices and empty air. I turn around, no way to go. Just shadows here, but they don't show. Corners twist and paths repeat. Every turn feels incomplete. Time is fading, day won't break. Stuck in echoes I can't shake. Warning melody, low and haunting. I walk these halls, but I'm alone. Walls so empty, cold as stone. Lights flicker, then fade to black. Steps go forward, but lead me back.